Decorating topic that I think I wanted to say will light you up, but I can't deliver the puns this early in the morning. Here's the thing though, we're all at this point in the season looking around the house and thinking how we might fluff it up, give it a little tickle, prepare the house for the guests that are to come. And it's easier than ever in that vein to add the accent lighting that maybe you've been wanting for years and years. And the best news, I think, is that you don't need to call an electrician. An interior designer is signing off on stylish, affordable, battery-operated lighting. From lamps to sconces, this home upgrade comes in at about $100. Melissa Reynolds is here with her recommendations. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
So we used to put that battery-powered puck light out of sight, like under a cabinet or maybe in a closet.
Right.
What's new with battery-operated lights?
So we're seeing rechargeable LED lights, specifically in wall sconces, which I think is huge because wall sconces immediately have that feeling of being custom, right?
Oh, and it's a huge project. I have to rip open the wall. I have to rewire.
It's not an easy thing, and it's something that is typically done during the build process in the electrical stage. So the fact that we can take a sconce and hang it like a normal picture and it works just like a regular sconce, I think is amazing because it's gonna bring so much custom feeling to your home.
So give me some ideas of the possibilities. Where might I put these in the home to add that beautiful ambiance that we want with lighting?
So I love sconces above shelving. If you have built-ins, any open shelving, I love them above artwork.
Oh, the art lamps.
I love putting them above a gallery wall. That's something that is kind of a little bit unique that really helps it to feel more custom. I love flanking them on both sides of your TV. It makes your TV to feel not like this big black box floating on a wall. It makes it to feel more like it was done on purpose. Even a big mirror, flanking both sides of your mirror in an entryway. It's just a grand, beautiful way to walk into your home and make a beautiful design statement.
Okay, you have opened my mind to so many beautiful possibilities. The entryway, mirror,
Yes.
hadn't thought about that.
Yes.
Adding to built-ins.
Yes.
Hello, and everyone has a gallery wall, I think, of some kind in their home.
Right.
So to add this beautiful accent lighting,
Yeah,
it's stunning.
I think it's a game changer. I love it. I've been using them so much with my clients, so I think they're really fun.
Is an art lamp technically considered a sconce?
I think so, just because it's something that traditionally needed to be hardwired into the wall. So these are fun because every piece that I've brought here comes with a remote control. So you can turn it on.
Oh my goodness.
Turn it off.
Oh my goodness.
The brightness you can turn up or down. If I'm doing that, you can notice that it goes down. There's also a manual switch up here that you can turn it on and off with. And it just instantly, we traditionally see these in museums over beautiful pieces of art. So it just makes a little fancy. It makes it feel a little more custom.
And you would just nail mount this to the wall?
You hang it just like
a picture. Appear lightweight.
It is really light. You honestly could hang this with command strips
too. My goodness.
So it comes with all the hardware to hang them, and this swivels and moves, so you can go to your heart's content.
Where are you finding this?
All of these I have got on Amazon. I think that's the best selection right now, but I honestly think that we're gonna see a lot more varieties and styles coming out recently just because they've become so popular.
It's easy to see why. Okay, this is another design that's beautiful. So Amazon too?
A cute little globe. Yes, it's from Amazon. This is one of those lights that would be beautiful flanking a mirror in your entryway.
It would.
It's so cute. They typically come in right now like brass, black, and a nickel finish, which is great. Will work in any style.
Turn it on just to delight us.
This one.
Just for the effect. Oh my gosh.
I mean, this one you can get fancy and it will like turn. I mean, I don't think I would recommend that, but
for Halloween,
it might if you like that. So you can. The nice thing is you can turn it up. You can turn it up. The brightness, turn it down.
Beautiful.
And again, they're so easy to put anywhere, and it instantly just makes your home feel a little bit more custom.
It's beautiful, and I'm surprised by how substantial it looks and feels.
And all of these came in a set of 2, so it's not like you're having to buy them originally. This came with 2, and it was like $110.
Okay, this is a different aesthetic, a different style.
This is a little bit, I know, the shade's a little wonky. This is more of a traditional style. I think something like this would be beautiful on both sides of your TV.
It would.
Just because it has that more traditional feel. This one the lighting is a little more cooler. You can go up and down. It kind of,
so does it
brighter.
Come with a bulb too?
Yes, so the bulbs are all a little bit different, but they all are have little USB ports, and that's how you recharge them. So most of them say that they will last for about 8 to 10 hours, depending on how high you have your brightness up. But the great thing about these sconces is, you think of them kind of as like secondary lighting. It's not your main overhead lighting, so you're not needing to have them on all the time. And so it's not like you need to recharge them all the time.
You pointed out that one was a little cooler. Can you get warmer effects too?
Yes, most of them have different, have cool and warm options on them. And you can specifically buy them that way as well, if you like more cool light or warm light, depending on your preference.
I'm sort of blown away, not just for wall mount lighting, but also you say for lamps.
Yes, so how many times do you want to put a lamp in your house and there's not an outlet nearby? I don't know if that happens to me all the time.
You can't snake a cord too.
No,
and
nobody wants to see a cord. So these are same effect. It's a rechargeable light bulb, and they originally were made for emergency purposes, like when the power goes out.
But designers are like, I have a different emergency.
We're taking over.
There's a cord coming out of my lamp, and
that is ugly. I'm not doing that. So these are awesome, like for a console table behind the sofa that, not everybody has an outlet in the floor. So it's the same thing, you just put it in.
Like you would a normal light bulb.
Like you would a normal light bulb. And the cool thing about these is the way you charge them is you put them in the lamp and then plug it into the wall and turn it on, and the electricity is what charges it. So the same thing, you can turn it on or off.
The cord serves a good purpose, just not when we want to turn on the lights. How long will they last?
So they say 8 to 10 hours, but again, it does say depending on how, they all have different like brightnesses. So depending on how bright you do it, if you have it on the highest brightness the whole time, it might not last as long. But again, we're not turning on our sconces for 12 hours a day, so I don't think it matters.
What is the ideal temperature for a light bulb or a soft light?
I think it is completely a personal preference thing. I like warm light just because I think it feels more homey, but like my husband hates it. He thinks it feels yellow. So I think it's a preference thing. Some people like cooler lights and they want it to feel brighter in their home. So the good thing is there's options. You can turn it up, turn it down, do whatever works for you in your home.
It's funny, the husband-wife preference on that. I ordered some light bulbs from Walmart the other day, not as cool as this, but Mark hollered from the other room, "You're not gonna like what's happening in here," because it was very cool.
Oh, yes, and you wanted something warmer. Yeah, I know. I tell my husband all the time, those light bulbs you picked out, we can see from space. They're so bright.
We are in a science lab.
I don't want that.
That's so funny. That's the new pillow debate, I think, between husband and wife that we've teed up now.
Too many options.
So many great options, beautiful effect and aesthetic. Melissa, thank you so much. You've seen the sourcing on your screen. We'll put it on our website as well. And where can people tap you for e-design services?
You can find me on Instagram at Brass House Interiors or at brasshouseinteriors.com.
All right, and you help people digitally?
Yes, I do specialize in e-designs, which is designs done digitally. Everything is sourced online. We do a design board and a CAD drop of your space, so it's just an easier, more affordable way to work with a designer.
All these design options. Thank you so much for
you.
opening our eyes. We saw the light. There, I had to say it.